Hi! Hello, ladies, gents, and future victims of domestic abuse. Let's go back into this arena run.
Light shall bring victory.
There's something that I think we have learned in the previous game. It's just a small sample size, I'll give you that. But I think it's a great idea to not keep Frostlich Jaina. Because, you know, it'll come. She'll show up. She'll totally come. And she'll totally show up. And we'll be able to play her. But I feel like I was crippled by having a dead card in my hand. All the previous game that I lost. The only one that we have lost so far. Of course, you know, a whole bunch of factors come into play about this whole thing. Oh, jeez, really? I guess I'll frostbolt that. Ba-boom! It is questionable to frostbolt that, but it does mean... Oh, no, the obsidian shard does not. I thought that it was getting discounted. I don't know if that was a good idea then. I thought that... Oh, it's okay because we're getting a discount, so it's not that big a deal to throw a frostbolt at that. But hopefully this mimic pod... Really? Really? One of the most useless cards in my deck. You give me that. At least we got to do two things to play next turn. Although next turn the Twilight Drake is coming out. Obsidian Shard is a great option here, though. Nah, the Twilight Drake is the way to go. Yeah. Whoopla! 4-7. Suck on that one, bitch. Hopefully... he has no way of dealing with it, and then he'll simply go face. That's what you usually do in this kind of circumstance. 5 mana, Lotus Agents. So we'll just attack that and Obsidian Shard the freaking Lotus Agents. Or maybe Frostbolt it. We have the mana for both. And one thing that we really want to do is not take a whole lot of face damage. Do I have another play? Yeah, Arcanologist. Yeah, well, I guess we'll Arcanologist. Yeah, I guess. That's for sure. And how much do I value 5 face damage? Not that much. So let's just do this. Smackatron. And then play the freaking Arcanologist with no secret fetch. Feeling pretty bad about that. But nothing I can do at this point. Maybe I should have drafted at least one secret. Even if it's a bad secret, you know? You get a free draw. I don't know. Starfall. It is upsetting, but, you know, I am okay with that. Here comes the Frozen Crusher to stop you in your tracks. Absolutely not going to be wasting the charge of this Obsidian Shard. Here's hoping for no Shower Death. He's hoping for no giant removal for this Crusher, so that we may destroy his anus. Very much hoping, actually, in fact, he does absolutely nothing, of course, but just something very low-key that I can deal with. The Nigga Corsair. We probably use Sprint here. Shivan Shard. I think we'll ride Sprint. Nah, the mana's too good to use this ship right there. And then I get I don't get damaged at all. Fantastic stuff. Kababoost! And... Mind Control Tech. Do I really want to play around it? Dragonfire Potion. It's just a 2-drop. Let's just put it down. More pressure! It's upsetting that it was the Arcanologist. I wish I had doubled the Cobalt's Scale Bane to bring despair to Nathan Newman. But I guess the Arcanologist will do. Volcanosaur. I can totally frostbolt that to great effect. And smack it in the face, yeah. That's beautiful. Don't give it health now. God damn it. It's okay though. Another shard. I really want to sprint, but it ain't gonna happen. It's poisonous too. I mean, the poison doesn't do much. They alright throw the two drops in there. Yeah. Feels slightly wrong. Here's okay. There's no betrayal. I don't think there's any positioning considerations here. And the Obsidian Shards is so discounted that I really don't care about getting that. Putting it out. He might have a way to break it. But this is abusive right here. Unless he has Anduin. If he plays Anduin, I am ruined. But other than that, we should be okay. It is possible, you know. He's have 4 wins on this mode. It takes good decks to win in this mode. It's something that I've seen quite a lot. You get super trounced in this mod if your deck is not insane. So, what would have been usually a easy 12 win deck, maybe in this mode you might get to 6 if you're lucky. Already creating excuses for me. Spraying Plague. That's alright. I mean, it's disappointing, but basically delay 1 turn. That is what he just did. Clearly Vanish is a terrible play. Ethereal Peddler is good. I think I'll rather just draw a bunch of cards. Oh man. Well, nothing I can play, I guess. Not even the Obsidian Shard is good. So just smack him and put on a dagger. I guess I'll smack in the face. There you go. Take out that stupid ass point of armor you got. Nah, stop giving it to that one. I guess it's a good thing because the Obsidian, the Crusher is frozen right now. We have a good hand, as in, you know, we have stuff. So it shouldn't be a terrible problem to deal with whatever the hell he has. Very disappointed that this is a thing that's happening right now. You know, it was not a terribly valuable target. What you got to heal yourself, maybe? Ah, Moonglade Pool. It's unfortunate for you, I'm sorry. Amazing. But you did heal yourself a lot. Here comes another Obsidian Shard. Sucks to be you. We should keep this. I'm going to keep the Peddler for Jaina. It's not necessary anymore, so we'll just play both. Let's see what we get out of the lettuce agents. Aya sounds pretty good, although Cold Blood will be disgusting. Should I just go Cold Blood? I mean, Aya is not that great when you don't have a lot of Jade.
Wow.
This is too Cold Blood. Feels like a mistake. It don't matter. Down to 16 only, man. Nah, don't put on the freaking Crusher. Should have gone here. Should have gone here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad. I mean, this board is insane. Dragonfire Potion deals with most of it, but still, Nathan Newman becomes in dire straits still. So there's very few things that can deal with this. Light Bomb, that'll do it. Forbidden Shaping at 7, that shouldn't be too great. Yeah, you're dead. You're super dead, Nathan. I am sorry. You know, I might feel bad beating this druid because this kid is funky and fresh. So, you know, it feels wrong to visit a beatdown upon somebody so fresh and so funky. Valor Illusionist. Maybe I should keep the Volcanic Potion. Let's just keep all my free drops. I think this deck is pretty heavy. Maybe I should toss everything for 2s. But the 2s that I have, they're not that great anyway. And here's the Frostlich. Here to brighten the day of the funky fresh kid. Not happy to see that. I'm going to attempt to hit it twice. I hate to be taking so much damage out of this stupid Raven. But hopefully he has no recourse but to Fire Blast that garbage. Come on, don't buff it. Don't do anything weird. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't taunt. Okay. This is an okay counter. It deals with everything on board. Does not hit me. Pretty good. Hopefully he won't go face. He'll trade, but I very much doubt that. I'm not going to fireball that. I will just trade and... Yeesh. I think I'll fireball that because I can't afford to take so much damage. I can't afford to leave that on the board, I don't think. A frostball. Oh, that is excellent pickup. Thank you so much. I probably don't want to dagger that. I'll wait for a volcanic potion, although the ethereal peddler... Yeah, let's just do it. Actually, I should be able to delay one turn. Right? I can get punished. There is no question. What is this? Fire blast. I can get totally punished by not attacking that. But I can get rewarded as well. Cold Rage. That's fine. You know, with the volcanic potion, I'll be able to do a lot of damage. But nah, let's just peddler and smack that. I was hoping, you know, for like maybe if he went really wide on the board, I will be able to volcanic potion everything and not take the 4 damage to the face. You know what I'm saying? But this is not bad. Especially now we have a 7 mana Frost Lich. It's pretty disgusting. So yeah, now the objective is just survive. Don't take as little damage to my face as possible. Too bad I did not discount this. Not going to fireball that. That would be kind of stupid. So we're just going to play a Crusher and chill. He's gonna be pretty chilly soon. Really hate that I'm down to 13, but now Frost Lich Jaina is happening, and this is an elemental. So unless he has hard removal for it, I'm going to be gaining 8 health out of it. So it should be pretty good. I should have put it right here so that the high health minion is not in the middle, vulnerable to meteor. Because that's fine. That's perfectly okay. The elemental is going to come out right next to it. Not like it matters right now. Whoop! 8 health for me! This is so stupidly unfair. It's not even funny. To put this out on turn 7 and gain 8 health out of it, it's just disgusting. But you know, just the beauty of this arena mode. I really like this arena mode. It was a pretty awesome new mode. I am real sorry. That gets made into another fantastic elemental. And we can totally Obsidian Shard and continue smacking the face. Now this is more like it. This is the super abusive interaction that I was expecting out of this deck. That previous, the 2 games ago, that was a fluke. That was a freaking bullshit game that will not happen ever again. It's probably a taunt, which becomes yet another, right? Yet another elemental. That's Razor Petal. We can just smack one. Smack the other. Whoop. Give me another elemental. And we can just freeze that one. Yeah, you should. This is all disgusting. I'm basically jerking off at this point. I would like, please, for every game to be as abusive on one side as that one. We're going to keep the Ethereal Peddler. I think this hand is just fine. We're going to go for it. Shiv, more draw. 1 damage is fantastic. Combos well with the dagger. Mimic Pod, very powerful card if it actually lands on something that's good. And of course the Peddler to discount all the stuff, and hopefully Jaina. I mean, it's so stupidly abusive, it's disgusting. So hopefully we can make some awesome stuff happen here. Alright. No hurry, right? Let's put out the Archaeologist. Smack that thing. It's basically a 2 mana 2/3 taunt. And we can dagger down, we can shiv. Just Mimic Pod. Just put that down. And just smack that disgusting piece of garbage. Hopefully he doesn't have some kind of crazy stupid thing like a rampage or something that would make this into a 5-6. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Maybe I would draw one of my only fireball. I would also appreciate an obsidian shard. Oh, that's right, he can heal. Oh, totally. I was thinking about only warrior. Ah, god damn it. That was so stupid. Oh, feeling pretty damn stupid right now. All right. Put the body on the board, right? I need to put the body on the board. So I should not have thrown my raptors at that thing because I'm an idiot. Just totally think about armor up. Did not realize that this is the damn arena mode of, you know, combinations and synergies and bullshit. That feels so dumb. Hopefully, I will not be terribly punished. I wasn't meant to have those raptors anyway. I just sent them to her death, and she just it was a beautiful story of victory and redemption. Amazing corner sentry, just surrounded by raptors. She fought them off, and then amazing Frankenstein garage came over and healed her up. Classic story. This is a excellent way of doing things. Can I get enough discounts? Nah. 4 mana obsidian shard, still real good. Still good enough. There you go. Kapoof! Now we have a 3-1 and a giant weapon to obliterate Cigar Dons. Whatever the hell comes out next. And, alright, it's alright. We have Shiv. Plus Gentle Megasaur. If we want to remove it immediately. I think that's fine. Otherwise is the Scalebane. It does destroy him pretty hard. I think I want to get rid of that just in case. It's always nice to clean up house. Yeah, that's fine. I can just do Valiant Illusionist. It's slightly less powerful, but doesn't get to the damage to me. Does not get the armor out of it. Pretty good. Slightly smaller body on the board, but we don't use the coin. That can be used later for Jaina or for, you know, emergencies. Coin out this Flame Strike or something like that. I doubt I'll do that, but, you know, it can be used. Okay, that is a fantastically weak play. I don't care for it. So let's murder that thing. And Mimic Pod is just not good enough. The Pillar, I'm trying to save it. So I guess I'll just Scalebane. Either that or Megasaur Dagger. Just to have the dagger out. Is the dagger important? Not really.
What to do?
This is much more powerful, I think. The dagger's not that important. Could be important, but I don't think it's going to be a factor. Especially with the other Obsidian Shard in my deck. Although that's unlikely that will be drawn. Next turn. I'm trying to save this pillar as much as I can, but you know, if we get past turn 7, it doesn't really matter anymore. Jaina will come out on one or another. The ethereal peddler is to put out Jaina quickly. I'm also trying to get more mage cards that I can discount. Tarlord, you say? Well, that is not a big deal. Here comes the peddler. Next turn will be a 7 mana Jaina. Yeah, do that. And we'll definitely throw the 7 attack minion at this thing. But I'm not going to sacrifice frickin' Scalebane. I think... Oh, I should have attacked with my dagger. That was stupid. So I have the choice to... Not frost... not throw the thing and just Mimic Pod today. Mimic Pod right now. Or take 5 damage like a champ. Or just not take any damage. And simply put out the dagger, and that's what I'll do. This coin is quickly becoming irrelevant. So if the aim here is to be able to use the hero power in conjunction with Frostlich Jaina. That is bad. Wow, really? I think I have still enough damage. I think I'm willing to take 1 point of damage there. Whoopla.
Do not fear power. Hear
I think I'm willing to take a point of damage. Yeah, 7 points of damage. Kaboom! To be able to put this out. And yes, the Scale Bane gets hit and killed. But you are no longer vital to my plans, Scale Bane. I am sacrificing you in the name of Frost. Basically, I did not want to take whatever hell crazy damage he could have put out with that. I can vanish if it's an enormous, horrible thing. A 10 mana minion would not be a terrible idea. Oh, really? I can vanish and then play another water elemental. I think that will be okay. I don't want... What is it? Whenever this minion survives damage. So it will be 1. With my 5 damage. One legendary. Most legendaries are garbage. Please don't give me a giant 12/12 dragon. Okay, that's good. That's fine. I can betrayal and dagger it. Yep. With that. Here comes that. Oh, the wrong target. That's okay. One more damage than I should have. Whoopsie. Not a huge deal. Hopefully it won't be a problem because, you know, I am healing out the wazoo. So, not that big of a deal. And we get another water elemental. Frost elemental. Into poor Cigar Dawn's face. But he might have Anduin. He might have Garrosh. You know, at this time, with 6 freaking wins, you're going to start finding some real crazy decks out there. So, would not be surprised to get some insane bullshit thrown into my face. Instead, we get a Naga Corsair, which I am not terribly intimidated by. Okay, I think that's just him saying I'm going to give up. Whoop! This is disgusting. Oh man, it just feels wrong. It feels wrong to play this arena deck. Pretty damn gross. Frozen Crushers, they are also elemental. I'm sorry, Sigurd-Don, that was gross.
Uther! I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
We are facing out against the Freak. He's very edgy because he has X's around his name. So this is going to be a real uphill battle. Not super fun of Betrayal. I mean, Betrayal can be amazing or it can be complete trash. It depends on enemy positioning and just getting that opportunity. I would say it's a 50-50 chance of getting a good Betrayal versus getting a complete trash Betrayal. But you have to have in mind, like, say the previous game. I used 2 mana to deal 4 damage to one of the monsters. That was pretty damn good. You have to think about it that way and not how much value you can possibly get out of it, but is this good enough for 2 mana? If the answer is yes, then maybe just go for it. So another priest. Let's have in mind that he can heal. Zubat, Valid Illusionist. Maybe just dagger and pass and force him to spend his turn free on healing that. That's not a terrible idea. But I think I'll rather just put something on the board. It is unlikely this Zubat is going to be able to do a damn thing, so here he comes. What does he land on my deck? Let's see. The Twilight Drake, the Cobalt Scalebane. That's it. It's very unlikely that he'll work out. Ooh, Betrayal for you. That's a pretty good, damn good Betrayal. I mean, it's not great, but damn good. There you go. Oh, that's right. Not enough mana. That's right. But that, I am so happy that we had the means to destroy the Shadow Ascendant. It could have been a disaster for that to get out of control. Alright, hopefully it's not, whatchamacallit? What's its name? Hopefully it's Noble Sacrifice, and this Twilight Drake will not get destroyed. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Much better have that than Repentance, or the one that makes your minion 1 health. I did not want that one. So I would have much rather have that poor Zubat get destroyed. It's still 1 card for 1 card. It's not that big a deal. Ooh! Oh man, don't get Jaina. Just don't get Jaina. Anything here. But it always works out that way, doesn't it? It's always Jaina. Oh no, no, no. It's in my hand. So he's screwed. Thank goodness. Let's play this. Big fat body. Hammer of Twilight might be too slow. Wrath is fantastic. But I think I'll do Hammer of Twilight because I have the Valid Illusionist. So I should be able to do some damage without getting hurt. It's questionable though. The Wrath might have been better, but I already have some removal. I have a big minion coming out. So, you know, it's looking pretty good. We have a turn 8 play. We have to turn 6. Yeah, turn 7. Oh boy, that is pretty sad. Probably going to hit the 5-3, of course. Of course you hit that one. Alright. That kind of needs to be frostbolted. I really don't want this guy to be gaining health. Or you can just play the Hammer of Twilight. Nah, the Hammer of Twilight means that I don't play anything else. So we'll just put down the Megasaur and frostbolt the girl. What is that? Oof. Yeah. There you go. It's a shame to be throwing away a frostbolt like that, but I really don't want him to draw cards. That is the one way that he can totally beat my value, to have lots and lots and lots of cards. So hopefully this works out real nicely. Have a more powerful board, even with his Obsidian Shard. Oof. It hurts. Hurts a lot. How can I deal with that? Just put down the Crusher. I guess I can Hammer 12. Man, only 1 turn away from being able to hit that without getting hit super hard. It's 5-4, but he can heal it. So I have very few chances. God damn it. He'll heal it.
What to do?
Frozen Crusher should deal with it. Already Frozen Crusher to come out next turn. This feels like a losing play, you know? Because I killed that and then he got a 3-1 weapon, a 2-6 taunt, and 8 mana to play with. And next turn, I still not Frostlich Jaina turn. So I think the Crusher is the way to go here. This might be where I win or lose the game. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Really hate to be taking that 5 to the face now. Hopefully he won't be healing it. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, this is bad, depending on what comes out, but this is bad. But at least he did not get the chance to heal that. Oh, that's great. I am very happy about that. I mean, not very happy because, you know, I'm getting damaged by a lot. But if we can get... At least we can do that. And I'm going to pass. I'm not going to hit that. You know why? Because Frostlich Jaina comes out next turn and I get to heal for 8 immediately. Hopefully. That's fine. That's great. That's good. I mean, it's not great, but it's not awful. Here comes Jaina. I smack you. I smack the little girl. Please, please let me.
Who wield it?
Got some elementals out. Pretty sure this is an elemental as well. Yup, 4-2 elemental. So, looking pretty good. Looking like I stabilized. Hoping that this disgusting Norse Dormu does not hit me in the freaking face a couple times. We should be able to make a water elemental out of it. Vanish. Okay. That's desperation right there. Because now we have a Frozen Crusher and we have a water elemental. And basically all of the initiative is mine. He is kind of boned now. I am sorry, the freak. But I was able to stabilize. I mean, it's not won yet. He might get some bullshit charge your face with a Devil Sword and then buff it with a Blessing of Might. It is possible. It is a real possibility right now. But probably this is going to be either an Obsidian statue. It's going to be freaking Tyrion. It's going to be something awful. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm going heal by 4-8, so not a huge deal. Hopefully we get Shadow Strike. No, Shadow Strike, that's too bad. No real way to... Right? I guess I could sprint. Digging for that Shadow Strike, so that way I can... 1, 2, 3, 6. That will put me at 10. And I can play something, so let's do this. Do. Shadow Strike, come on. Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike. No Shadow Strike. I'm okay with that. Here comes this guy. Crusher! To the face. Get to heal a lot. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We're going to play 2 peddlers. All of these mage cards are going to be for free. I mean, there's only 3 mage cards in there, but they're all going to be free, so that's great. Don't get Dragonfire, although I will be fine, actually, with Dragonfire Potion. I would not give a crap about it. Okay. Perfectly fine. This is beautiful. This is disgustingly beautiful. I should have just used the Obsidian Shard. There you go. Are you giving up yet? No? Yeah. No, it's not over. I'll smack you in the face just to show who's boss. Lasher. Alright. The freak almost had it. He almost had it. One more turn, I would have been completely destroyed. And in fact, if I had attacked with the Crusher, pretty sure I would have been dead. I did not do the math, but I feel pretty good about not attacking with the Crusher and getting that 8 heal. Wasn't it at 8? I was at 8. I was exactly 8 health, right? So I totally saved my ass. I don't know what that secret is, but I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you. Is there even a point to play anything? I'll play this so I can smack it dead. Yep. No, potion of Pokemon if I was going to smack it. Yay, more free mage cards. Very abusive, very disgusting. I love it. Do wish that they would just concede though. I mean, they see this in front of them. It's like, I'm just going to run out the clock. Maybe they have a chance. You never know. Like, he just cleared the entire board. Maybe they have a chance. You never freaking know. I think I'm going to do this. Then I'll razor pedal one of them so I can get a water elemental out of it. I have a lot of removal here. Shouldn't have swung with that. I thought that we were really close to killing the enemy, but holy crap, he had some real board clears. I am impressed with his ability to withstand this terrible assault. Man, I'm getting a bit of a pinch in my stomach right now. It might be from putting so much energy into talking so much. Let's stretch a little bit. This Flame Strike is not great. Do I have the math to kill this thing? I would like to draw a card. Do I want to draw a card? 7 cards left. Yeah. Shadow Strike will be amazing. Cobalt Scalebane. I think I'll just freeze it in place and not give a crap about it. Yeah. Smakayu! Lots more damage. This is looking pretty good. Hopefully no other Dragonfire potion. That will be kind of upsetting. Only a little bit. I should have Fire Blasted this. That was a mistake. Did not realize the plan. That should have been my plan, right? Fire Blast that twice. But no, I am a dumbass. I guess maybe my point, maybe what I wanted to do, you know, in the back of my head, was to prevent this from becoming Deathwing. You know? So, it's a good thing. Let's see. 11, 14, 18. Yeah, you're dead. You're super dead. The freak. You've been destroyed. Kaboom.